I love making toolboxes. Here's one that I made that I take all my tools to shows for demonstrating. Nice oak, burr oak panel. And here's a nice little box that I use for chisels, made of wonderful Andaman Paduk. Probably my most useful box is this wall-mounted toolbox. Everything nice and close to hand and all the tools that I use regularly. Here's a couple of fine books on tool chests, which if you're interested I'd highly recommend. Loads of different styles and some wonderful pictures as well, particularly of the antique boxes. So here is a picture of a lovely full-sized antique chest, and I've always wanted to make one of these, the full-size box, but I've never really been able to justify its usefulness within a workshop environment, nor the footprint that it takes up. So because of that, I've always been drawn towards smaller boxes, such as this one here. Now, this one's made from painted pine, which was often the case, and it's not dovetailed, but it's got particularly nice proportions to it, this one. A little sliding tray in here, and then open in the bottom. And this was clearly one that was used, a very portable tool chest. It doesn't have the key at the moment, but it was meant to be carried with its carrying handle like that. So just small, a jobbing toolbox probably. So it's 21 inches wide, 8 inches high and 9 inches deep. And as I say, particularly like the proportions of that one. So the next to my box is another nicely proportioned one. It's made of oak this time, and it's got particularly nice fine dovetails on the corners. I also like here the strong brass carrying handles. And again, fairly small box, this one, and again for portable use. Inside, it's open, so it looks as if it did have some fittings at some stage in there, but it's open now. They've probably long gone. So this box is 19 inches long, 12 inches deep by 8 inches high, and I really like it. So here's another portable tool chest, this time with the handle on top. And instead of having a lid, a conventional lid, this one drops down. So inside there are tools, probably some saws in here, and there's a drawer, which is not the best of fitting drawers after all these years, which slides in and out there. And this style was very popular, jobbing carpenter's style. Again, it's dovetailed at the corners and black painted with a combination of pine and plywood. A good, sturdy, strong and practical box. So here's a different style of box. On the face of it, it looks like a simple 6-drawer chest. And indeed, the bottom 3 drawers all open as you'd expect, nicely dovetailed. But the actual top drawers here are false, and they open up to reveal the top there. So that's a nice trick of the eye, that one. And quite attractive. There are no carrying handles on this one. I guess it's small enough and light enough just to be picked up and carried around. I like the idea of the false drawers on there. Looks nice. So this one's 20 inches wide, it's 11 inches high and 8 inches deep. So this toolbox is my pride and joy. As with many, from the outside it's just painted black, but it's made in oak, and it's dovetailed at the corners. It measures 17 inches wide by 12 inches deep by 12 inches high. But it's on the inside that makes this box special. So it's veneered in mahogany, and it has lots of inlays in the top as well as a set of drawers on each side and a till at the bottom, and I'd like to show you those. So the interior of the box has 6 drawers on this side and 6 drawers on that side. It's dovetailed front and back And a very nice little discovery was here, where you can see they're all individually marked so that each drawer was meant to fit its opening, and they've been numbered on the back as well. And as with the larger toolboxes, it even has a sliding till there at the bottom, and that's been nicely done in marquetry as well. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at my toolboxes and that they've given you as much inspiration as they've given me.